Well, the inferiority complex. And another story just happened recently. One of the guys I was working with started a conversation about, about Texas. And so just me and him working together, in that big old yard in the other video I showed y'all. The point is, it's just me and him. And it's a lot of loud noises, so nobody else can hear the conversation. Plus, the guy's a foreigner. He's from Ecuador. He, barely speaks English, but he speaks enough to understand that we're talking about taxes. And he starts the conversation, and so I get the gist is about under the table or people not paying taxes. And I had a lot. It just brought up some memories. And I'm thinking, about the people I know, some of them I care about, right? And that's what I started talking about, because, it goes, whatever they doing, selling drugs or what we call the shade tree mechanic. They might be a good mechanic, got steady business, always got something to do, making money, but they do it in their backyard. But it's just straight cash, it's theirs. It's not that they don't have the business. But so the point is, it's like, they didn't pay into Social Security either, regardless of what you think of it. The point is, when they get to that point where they can't hustle no more, beyond 60, and you just can't work no more, and you still alive, what are they going to do? They're not going to even get the little check that people, complain about. And I'm not putting them down for complaining. Nothing at all. What I'm saying is, you're not even going to get that. The little bit every month. And that's what the conversation was about. Also, I pointed out there, I got my first job when I was 14. I just reminiscing, in the 8th grade, and it was like, it was a couple of guys in my class. We all worked at the McDonald's, and it was about 4 of us. So, it was kind of fun. You get to making a little bit of money. It was the year Nintendo first really started catching on. I was able to buy my own. But so I started reminiscing, like, Zelda and all that shit, Mike Tyson Punch-Out and blah, 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 blah. But, so, as usual, per usual, during the next 3 days, one of the young guys, they all, it's always this competition. I did that when I was 11. I got my first bitch. It's the law. You can't, the child labor laws. You can't. First, I had to get a work permit. That's how I found out. I basically got in trouble. Was in the principal's office and waiting to go in. I was standing next to the little board, the EO board and stuff, and it had the laws. And I read that, and I can get a job. And I got the work permit, and a couple of guys got it. And like I said, in my class, we all worked the same job and blah, 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 But the point was, next day, they all coming the point, these people, like I said, they have an inferiority complex. It's like what they say in the movie, what is it, dick swinging contest? Like, why do you have to run behind me every time I have it's just a conversation, something that I know about, we're talking about. I might start it's not, I did everything. It's just a fucking conversation, and you so insecure, you have to come and, hey man, I did that too. Hey man, you could come join the conversation, because more than likely, I get a little excited, like, because you know what I'm talking about. So I like that. But then the disdain in your eyes, like, nobody's trying to be better than you. That's what happened in life. Some people did some things. Some people ventured out. You don't have to feel inferior, because you didn't, or whatever. Or you did. If you did, then hell, jump in. Hey man, shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Shit like that. Why the fuck does it have to be a fucking conversation with you? Competition with you crazy bitches. You're supposed to be fucking men, and everything's a fucking competition. It shows that you're still a little boy. Damn. I mean, these people they need to be away from us in regular society. They need to be in fucking prison. Goddamn, They know where people live. They know your personal information. These people aren't sane. They don't deserve to need to be out in regular society. I don't care what race you are, what age. You've been brainwashed by your cult. These are cult members. They need deprogramming. Seriously, they need deprogramming. And that probably would take years, and you know how the prison system is. They're not going to get deprogramming, so basically they're going to have to be put away.